Welcome to the Directors Academy and the Director Development Journey. I'm Richard Winfield, the Independent Authority on Director Development. I help people make sense of their worlds through my talents in developing structure and clarity. And over the years I've applied these in different areas. Training, I was involved in some of the earliest Investors in People projects. And coaching, I developed Invisible Coaching, the Art of Natural Coaching, and I wrote several books on coaching. And more recently, I've applied them to corporate governance. When I published my book, The New Director's Handbook, in 2015, a colleague suggested it was really 2 books. And some of the feedback from the pre-launch of the Essential Directorship Masterclass was that it appeared to focus too much on large companies. So I would like to explain to you my philosophy of director development. Why a handbook for directors covers advanced strategy and decision making, and why I believe that best practice for large companies is relevant to others too. My mission is to help improve board performance because I believe in leverage and that improving board performance can have the most influence on the success of an organisation. Unless the governance and strategy planning at the top are effective, an organisation cannot thrive. The principles of good corporate governance apply to any company, and in the updated Masterclass modules I explain how to apply them appropriately as your business grows. Directors, partners and trustees need several things to be effective. You need to understand your roles and responsibilities. You need to understand and apply good practice and corporate governance. And you need to be a master of decision making and strategic thinking. You also need to understand about risk, both personal and corporate. These are the things covered in the Essential Directorship Masterclass. In addition, you need to be aware of general developments and regulations. That's why we've launched a CPD program. Until the Institute of Directors introduced the Chartered Director, there was no recognised general training for directors. The Chartered Director qualification is expensive, time-consuming and excellent. There are also some excellent short programs available, and they also are expensive. However, these serve only a small minority of directors. And like many directors, you might be short of time and might not need degree-level training. You might already have a professional qualification, which requires a continuing professional development (CPD) program. You might even have an MBA. So what more do you need to be an effective director? The objective of the Directors Academy is to provide a complementary resource for the large majority of practicing directors who need to top up their other skills with the minimum of time and cost. Our practical trainings are based on the international training programs that I've led, serving directors and corporate secretaries. They're designed at certificate level rather than degree or postgraduate level. And the modules are less than 20 minutes, so you can consume them over a coffee or when travelling to or from work. Their multimedia speech and text structure is particularly helpful if English is not your first language, and you can easily view them on your phone. So, let me introduce the Director Development Journey. The first step is to join the Directors Academy, and membership is free. As soon as you join, you get access to free resources and news about events, webinars and releases. As an Academy member, you keep up to date with the latest developments, new courses, resources and events, so you can be more confident, more effective and with less risk. Your next step is to subscribe to the Foundation program. As a director, you need to think and act like a director, improve your strategic thinking skills and understand your roles and responsibilities as a director. The 26-week Foundation program covers the fundamental behaviours of directors and boards. It's been designed to provide an introduction to the role of director, and at the last count had been completed by 1,370 people. It's an excellent introduction with weekly email alerts and both print and audio modules. And it's a bargain. We want you to get started on your journey, so we only charge a nominal £5 as a sign of your commitment. Our next offering is the new Director's Induction Pack. As a new director, you and the company secretary are responsible for obtaining the information that you need to become as effective as possible in your new role within the shortest possible time. That's why we've produced the comprehensive information pack, including a new director's induction checklist so you can easily ensure you address all relevant issues, and an A4 bound CPD year planner and record so you can manage and record your further studies. It also includes your first 4 CPD guides: becoming a director, roles and responsibilities of directors, corporate governance, and checklists for directors and boards. The Essential Directorship Masterclass is my signature director development program. This multimedia program, covering the skills, attitudes and knowledge required to provide you with the comprehensive foundation needed to become successful and effective as a director, has more than 40 modules. It is continually updated for new regulations and developments, and is added to as I develop new webinars of general interest. In fact, it grew by 10 modules between pre-launch and launch. Study the program in your own time, and then refer to individual modules when you need to revise your knowledge or prepare for a particular event. The CPD Professional Development Program. If you're a member of a professional institution, you're already required to commit to a personal program of continuing professional development, CPD, which is likely to require a commitment of at least 30 hours a year. What do you do to update and refresh your skills and knowledge as a director? The Professional Development Program provides content specifically developed to supplement your existing CPD program, helping you continuously develop your awareness and skills as a director. It can probably count as part of your professional CPD activity. Every month you receive a 48-page CPD guide which provides an easy read on a key subject. You also receive updates on regulations and other matters relevant to directors and boards. Directors' Discussions is an audio program. There is so much that we can learn from the knowledge, experience and inspiration of thought leaders and business practitioners that we are approaching a comprehensive range of individuals who we believe will provide you with just what you need as a stimulating break from work or to enliven and enlighten your journey home. All episodes are 20 minutes or less, just right for a coffee break or short journey. Evergreen Webinars. As part of our commitment to keeping Academy members up to date with changes and developments, we broadcast occasional webinars, and many of these continue to provide ongoing value. They cover a range of director development and corporate governance subjects, as well as drawing on programs that I deliver to our international audiences. And there are also some other resources. In addition to the structured director development program I've just described, you can have access to other resources and training materials. I look forward to welcoming you as a member of the Directors Academy and launching you on your director development journey.